you want a back that makes gorillas jealous and makes Batman and his family jealous as hell, you're gonna want to watch this video. A lot of people have these misconceptions when building a back, and they want to pick sides in this war or whatever between weightlifting and calisthenics. And honestly, if you're one of those guys, I think you're an absolute gay piece of shit. I think you're a faggot, honestly. Why do you want to limit yourself to one style of training when you can combine the best of both worlds? And in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to combine both of these exercises that I'm going to be showing you that widen your lats and truly build a nice, sexy, big back. Cause I mean, bro, look at my credentials. I'd say I'm pretty fucking qualified. Let's do the back pose again. Bam. And because I can, bringing the cowboy hat in, because I'm a cowboy. And me and my tribe, we are Rangers. But let's get started. But before I get started with this exercises that I'm going to be telling you, I would like to let you know that I am answering fitness questions on my Instagram. All you gotta do is just follow me at Craig Zernith. Top link in the description box down below. We could even go on a call if you want. Also, in my program, I teach you stuff like this that help you build an attractive physique. Now, let's get started. So first off, in order to build big, like a nice V taper, and to get like that nice look, we got to target a certain muscle known as the lats. I may have mentioned it earlier, but some of you guys may not be familiar with this exercise. So lats basically are what give you that wide shape. A lot of people say, oh, well, we'll get that broad shoulder look. Oh, shut the fuck up, bitch. What actually makes you look wide and that broad shoulder look isn't actually the shoulders, although shoulders are important. It's the lats that really widen yourself and make you look really sexy as hell. Now, why do you want to train this? Well, aside from wanting a back like Harambe, you want to train your back because, well, the way we see women with an hourglass shape, like that nice sexy pear shape, is how they find guys with a wide V taper attractive. And we can leverage this because it is you can train this basically, and you can have the same effect on women with the wide, sexy ass V taper. Now, the first exercise that I want to recommend, and honestly, this is the first exercise that you should do on your back day or your pull day. It is the pull-up. The pull-up is the most goated fucking exercise on planet fucking Earth. You can fight me, and if you disagree with me, you're probably a heretic or you're too weak to do pull-ups. Just a hat real quick. There we go. Bro, I'm fucking jacked. And it's my job to get my fellow cowboys jacked as well. But anyways, with this exercise, right, you are gonna want to listen to this because lots of people teach the fucking pull-up so wrong. And there's a lot of misconceptions with it. Some people say go back into a hollow hold. I disagree. I feel to get the most out of this exercise that I find so far that's really helped me widen my lats. Like, I'll show a photo round about here, like a couple months before. Back was pretty wide, but look at it now. Looks pretty fucking wide. I don't know whether or not I'm gonna put it in. I'll probably put it in, but if I don't, then it's just one of those things. But anyways, with this exercise, you're gonna wanna lock your shoulders in, right? Basically just retract your fucking shoulder blades. Whatever grip, you just play with the grip, honestly. You can use fucking neutral grip, chin-ups. Play around with it, honestly. You're still gonna build a nice lats, and it's pretty nice when you can just experiment with the grips. But let's say you choose chin-ups, for example, because it's the easiest on your joints. Bro, look at my chest. Bro. Ooh. Get the pose on them. See, listening to me, you build a back like me. But anyways, you have your shoulder blades back, you've chosen your grip. You can cross your legs over if you're pretty tall like me. If you're like 6'2", that's like around my height. I'm a pretty tall guy. Or if you're a short guy, doesn't matter. Cross your legs or whatever. As you're going up with this exercise, I want you to pull up and really squeeze at the top. And I really want you to emphasize the slow down motion, and you're gonna really feel it in your lats. And whatever grip you choose, you feel it in the secondary muscles that each grip hits. You're gonna go 2 sets till failure. And the saying is that I found really useful is emptying the energy clip. You are not going to the gym to conserve fucking energy, pussy. I used to be one of those guys who like try to like optimize like my energy levels. Bro, you're going there to get fucking smoked. And that's what's really gonna grow your lats. You're gonna build strength and you're gonna build injury resilience. And the saying that I've heard that I found really helpful is till failure or I'm a failure. If you don't go till failure, you're a fucking failure. And the way to really reach true failure after you've done as many good reps as possible is adding in partials. Partials is used trying to get yourself back up. You're not faking it. You're really genuinely trying, but you can't because, well, you've emptied the clip and you're just emptying out the last reserves of energy to hit true failure. And this is really going to explode your back. Don't worry about the fucking reps. Don't be a little bitch. And for rest times, just go when you feel like it. Because honestly, I don't have like a rest break on my fucking workout split. I don't. I go when I feel like I can put in another set. And you will get that intuitive feeling where you're like, I can go for another set. I could rest a little bit longer, but I could go for another good set with quality reps. And that's when you're going to want to go and do your set. So that's what you're going to want to do with all these exercises and just all exercises in general. The next exercise that we're going to do is lat pull downs. With the grip, just go whatever you feel is best, but I recommend either the wide grip or that fucking small neutral grip thingy. Now, with this exercise, you're actually going to want to hollow out at the top to feel the stretch in your lats. Now, with this exercise, you're going to want to go as heavy as possible with high quality reps. This way, you're ensuring good form, you're building strength, you're building injury resilience, and you're building muscle at the same time. Like, bro, it's fucking all-in-one buffet. So, like the other exercise with the fucking pull-ups, you're gonna want to go till failure. You can do this by adding partials. I'll have some videos here of me showing the exercises for you to get a better idea. And that's how you're really gonna grow your lats. Don't limit yourself. Do both of these exercises. You are going to thank yourself for it. I used to be under the assumption that you got to just choose one out of the 2 exercises. No, dude, no, the fuck you don't. You could just do 2 of those exercises on the same day, like having a back day, for example. And your back it's really going to take you to the next level. And if you're around my stage where you have like a physique that is better than like 90% of the fucking population, or like more like 99% of the population, honestly, but let's say 90%. That 10% is all about the details, and having a day dedicated to each body part, like chest day, for example, you're going to be hitting it like a fucking sniper. Now, I'm not shitting on push-pull legs or upper lower because that is good for beginners or people that are going into the intermediate phase of their fitness journey. But once you're like an intermediate like me and you really want to build your physique to the next fucking level, what is really helpful is having a day dedicated to each fucking body part. I don't know how we went from fucking back exercises to what split is the best, but I figured that it would really help you to understand how you can implement these exercises and have each day to its own muscle. But if you're a beginner, just stick with like push-pull legs, upper lower till you build like a decent physique. And in my program, the Aesthetic Bodybuilders Program, I go into detail like this and so many modules where I literally tell you what exercises to do to build an aesthetic physique. Literally, I tell you what muscle parts to hit and I give you the best exercise possible to ensure gains, and I show you how to do each exercise. I show you how I eat and how the way I eat can be applied to anyone, unless you're like an Indian or something and you're vegetarian, then I can't really help because I'm not fucking vegetarian. But if you can eat meat, let's say, I can really help you with that. I'll also show you how to take sexy, attractive photos that really double your matches on fucking Tinder, bro. If you have like one match a day, you'll probably get like 2, no, probably like 5, honestly, because a lot of guys, they have attractive physiques, but they don't know how to take attractive photos. and it's a skill that you can work on. Models spend hours a day like learning the skill and honing it in. You think they just take photos and they just look sexy on the first try? No, it comes after practice and finding your angles. And in that program, I show you how to find your angles that work the best for you, because my angles may not work for you. You have a different face or whatever, but everyone has attractive angles that they can optimize and fucking leverage in their dating profile apps. So if that sounds like you and you really want to build an aesthetic physique, you want to build lean muscle, you want to get strong, bro, top link in the description box down below. I think you would really find so much value in that product, and all the information is down there. That's it for today's video. Make sure to text me on my Instagram. All you gotta do is just follow me and we can either arrange a call or we can text and I'll help you with your fitness problems. However, give me some like background as to what you've been doing all of this time and I can help you to the best of my ability. God bless and keep moving forward.